Hello and welcome to David's Dinosaur Diaries, where today we are going to be talking about not a dinosaur, but about a prehistoric creature that I have been desperate to talk about. This is probably one of the most famous prehistoric creatures of the past. It's time for the dodo. The dodo was a flightless bird that was about 3 foot tall and weighed around 20 kilograms, roughly the same as a Labrador. They had stubby little wings that were about as helpful for flying as a fish's tail is for writing, so not helpful at all. Like penguins though, they were the kings of waddling. Now, early cave paintings showed the dodo to be a bit on the plump side, but scientists think that they were a bit more slimmer than the drawings gave them credit for. It had grey feathers, a curved beak, and legs made for walking, definitely not for running. They would have invented walking football if they hadn't have gone extinct. Now, let's clear up this myth and probably what you're all waiting for me to talk about. Was the dodo stupid? Was Ice Age a fair representation of them? Now, the dodo wasn't actually as stupid as you think. They were on the same intelligence level as modern-day pigeons. At least that's what their brain-to-body size ratio tells us. They weren't scared of anything, that was their problem. So when humans arrived, they didn't stand a chance. Within 80 years of being found, they were gone. The last known sighting of the dodo was 1662. Now, the dodo is the Elvis of extinct birds and is certainly up there with one of the most famous creatures from the past. They've featured in many films, shows and books, iconically in Ice Age, where they tried to defend 3 melons from Manny, Sid and Diego. Speaking of foods, they had a diet of fruits, nuts, seeds and roots. They would also eat gizzard stones to help aid their digestion. Back to the wings of the dodo. Even though they weren't used for flying, they weren't just a fashion accessory. It is believed that they would have used their wings for display and attracting a mate. They lived on the island of Mauritius, so it wasn't a bad place for them to enjoy a first date and a drink on the beach. Get you smooth criminal over here. The dodo is probably one of the most well-known but misunderstood creatures of all time. It was a true legend, and I think they would have been a real fan favourite now. Well, that's all we've got time for today, but I will see you soon as we go back for another dinosaur next time. See you later, everyone. Goodbye.